Alright lads, welcome to a very special video. As you know, Sonic 3, the movie, is set to release very, very soon. And I have a lot of catching up to do. I am very much unfamiliar with the character Shadow the Hedgehog. I know who he is, and obviously he's one of the most cooler looking characters in the franchise. I was only really introduced to Shadow the Hedgehog when I first played Sonic Adventure 2, which I have not finished, but I hope to finish eventually. So I want to learn about Shadow the Hedgehog. I know Shadow is a very interesting character, and a lot of people consider Shadow as their favorite character in the Sonic universe. So I want to know why that is before going into Sonic 3, because I want to understand as much references as I can before going into the movie, because I feel like the movie will definitely hit a lot harder knowing the references. Now today I do have somebody that has been very much dedicated to the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise and brand for a very long time. He's a good friend of mine. He also edits videos here on the channel. It's Torque. Say hello, Torque.
Hello, Torque.
And as you can see, Torque is a comedian as always. Torque is going to be giving me the context that I need for any scenes that I don't understand, which I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of scenes in this I won't understand, considering I'm not actually going to be playing the game. I'm reacting to all the cutscenes, as you can see from the title of the video. So,
well, you're not reacting to all the cutscenes. You're just reacting to the hero ones because they're the only ones that make sense with Sonic X Shadow Generations. So,
yes,
yeah, you're just going to watch the hero ones.
Exactly, because I want to play Sonic X Shadow Generations before the movie comes out too. So I think it makes sense me just reacting to the heroes path. If you guys want to see me react to the other stuff in another video, by all means, let me know in the comment section. But this is the one we're going to be checking out today because I want to know more about this character. So yeah, so let's just jump straight into the video, and I will pause if there's anything that I'm curious about or want to know a little bit more of. Oh, that shit goes hard. Oh, the music. What the hell? Whoa, the music. What the hell? It's an invasion. Dude. Oh, here he is. Here comes Sonic. Oh, hello. Oh, man. I just got a reference from the trailer. Whoa. Holy crap. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I gotta kind of firstly get this out there. There seems to be like a lot of villains in this one. There's one particular villain that stood out. I don't know who that is, but is there a lot of villains in this game that, like, I don't recognize anything in this game?
Well, the villains depend heavily on your chosen path in the game. So if you're...
Oh, that makes sense.
I think if you're neutral, then you sort of just kind of go against Eggman. I think it's been a while since I've actually played the game, but if you choose hero, then you go against the three-eyed thing, which you'll learn more about later. If you're dark, then you go against the generic military-looking general, who also has a deep connection to Shadow's past.
Next question. It showed Sonic and friends there. Well, obviously, they're in this game. Why? If it's Shadow's game, are they playing a big role in this, or are they just kind of like a side role in this game?
In the game itself, you play through missions, and each mission has, you know, like a good, a bad, or a neutral path. So, for example, first level, you will talk to a creature who will lead you down a dark path. Okay. But if you go the hero route, you will talk to Sonic, and it's the same throughout the different levels, where you will talk to a different character who will give you an objective.
Okay, I follow now. I follow. Okay, let's continue. Fire in the Sky Festival. Okay.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Why does that name haunt me? It's the only thing I can remember. And that gruesome image.
Okay, here we go. All right.
Maria! Who am I? And why can't I remember anything? And who is this Maria?
Oh, he can't remember her. Oh, okay. Oh, so he can't really remember anything. So hang on, before I continue, is this essentially him trying to remember his past?
He, I think, had a very, very long fall at the end of Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay.
By long fall, I mean he fell from fucking space.
Oh, what? He just bumped his head. Now he can't remember anything.
I mean, maybe. I don't think it's actually explained, but I mean, he's always been a little bit forgetful.
I mean, there's forgetful and then there's straight up amnesia.
Well, yeah, maybe he conked his head on a coconut on the way down or something.
It could be like a Dragon Ball situation when Goku bumped his head as a kid and he can't remember his mission.
I don't know what that is.
I mean, anybody that understands Dragon Ball, you know what I mean. But I'm assuming throughout the game he unlocks memories and stuff. Like he starts remembering stuff.
Sort of. He pretty much just asks people questions and then they will
Explain.
outright tell him something
Right.
that will trigger a flashback, kind of.
And that's how the story is told to the player.
No, not at all. Not even close.
Okay, just keep watching then. Okay, I'm gonna firstly say, like, those creatures remind me of that, what was it called in Sonic Adventure 1? The Chow thing? What was it called?
Oh, Chaos.
Chaos. It reminds you of those things. Is it similar? Are those things similar?
Nope. Not at all. Completely different species.
Right, okay. Well, never mind then.
Look how pathetic they are. I don't have time for these humans.
Oh, who's this?
As you can see, the day of reckoning will soon be here. Find the 7 Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me as promised.
Who are you, and how do you know I'm Shadow? And what are you talking about? Just what was that all about? If he says he knows the truth about who I am, then like it or not, I have to believe him. The only way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past is to get those Chaos Emeralds.
Okay, so, alright. He does want to unlock his past, so, okay. Oh, shit, gameplay! Oh. Ooh.
No!
Oh, there's Sonic.
Long time no see.
I do have a question about the way Shadow is moving in this game. Looks kind of awkward. He's like skiing. Now, I'm assuming he can run too, right?
He's fast, but he has those little rocket boots, and I think memory might be betraying me, but I think Maria gave him those.
That's what makes him go fast. But I'm assuming he can run as fast as Sonic, though, right?
Ooh,
Good question.
Maybe.
Doom's Eye. Okay. That was interesting. Okay.
Disgusting black creatures.
I knew you were gonna fucking pause it. I fucking knew you were gonna pause it.
I wasn't expecting that. What the fuck?
Oh, you have no idea how much that line has been memed on for years.
What the fuck, bro? I was not prepared. They actually decided to keep that in. Wow, okay. Alright then. Yeah, interesting. Alright then, let's continue. Alright, this is military dude, okay.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and every city is reporting significant damage and casualties. Among them, Westopolis has received the heaviest casualties due to its weakened defense system. Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed. Unconfirmed sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog in Westopolis.
Shadow? Deploy the troops now! And if you find Shadow with the black aliens, then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy.
So this commander or whatever his name is, he's in that those animated shorts only released recently, right?
Yes.
That's the same dude. Okay, so he's connected with Shadow's past, basically. He was only a wee lad. Okay, yeah, okay. I kind of know who he is now. Okay, that makes sense. If you guys haven't seen my reaction to those short animations that they released, it's there on the YouTube channel if you want to check it out. I do have some context to this character, so that's something. Okay, let's continue.
Now that was sweet, Shadow. Yeah, well, I'm not here to save you. Thought you might say something like that. How about a little friendly competition? Don't waste my time.
We found the third Chaos Emerald in this city. Our mission here is done. Now get going.
Guess that means welcome to the next level. Let's go. Get back here.
I do have a question. Like, is the game, is it possibly co-op in this game, or is it strictly single player?
Strictly single player.
Okay, you just have Sonic following you around.
Yeah, he's like a lovesick puppy in this game.
I was gonna say, so he's just helping Shadow with his mission. Like, does he have a motive to help him, or he's just there to help him?
Well, I mean, Sonic's typically the hero, and right now a bunch of aliens are literally destroying the city.
I suppose he has to be present, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. All right.
I won't allow them to do what they want to anymore.
Okay, that was slightly better than what you said the last time.
Hand over that Chaos Emerald, or else.
So, think you have a chance against me, do you?
Look, I don't take orders, especially from you. But I'm not here to fight you either. I'm collecting the emeralds to find my own answers, so why don't you just back off?
You still don't know your place, do you? Black Bull, I summon you.
What?
Behold, the wrath of Black Arms.
Woohoo! Now we're talking. Bring it on! Hey, not bad. Yes, and the line for you.
That's it? That was like the easiest boss fight ever.
Oh, I'll tell you what, like, you get a controller, play this game with its weird, janky motions and movements, and you sit there and you tell me, yeah, this boss is easy.
Okay, I was gonna ask you, like, the gameplay looks a bit awkward.
Like a lot of earlier 3D Sonic games, it's not the best controls, but the content usually makes up for it. So they don't age super well, but they are still really interesting games.
That's fair. I mean, because you said this game came out in 06? Was it 06?
No, 2005.
2005. Oh, just
Yes.
before Sonic 06. I mean, that was a long time ago, to be fair, nearly 20 years ago, so you kind of have to give it some sort of credit. But at the time, was it well received? That's what I want to know.
I mean, kind of. I mean, I think it was about as well received as a Sonic game typically was at that point.
Oh, yeah, because obviously that's when Sonic wasn't really getting the best content, I would assume. Well, I'll not say content, but like games, maybe.
It was fine. It was mostly fine up until 2006 when they tried to take things in a bit of a different direction with 06, and it just really didn't pan out. And for, I want to say, the next decade and a half, Sonic was kind of ridiculed a lot for that game.
Okay, so Sonic 06 was the game that kind of put Sonic in a bad direction, I suppose.
Oh yeah, I mean there were elements of previous games that didn't help, but none were quite as bad as the effect that 06 had. I mean, I like 06, but it was panned for a reason. You know, you kind of have to admit that as a Sonic fan, it's just objectively not a very good game.
Well, fair enough. I'm curious to play 06 now, just to see what directions they go. And I'm assuming, like, obviously this is not about 06 in this video, but I do want to know, like, the story in 06, is it canon to, like, the Sonic universe now? Like, it is, like, straight canon now?
So this is a really interesting question.
Okay.
Yes, but no.
Like, would they have retcon stuff now since?
Yes, but no.
Right, okay. So they probably kept some of the good stuff in.
No, it's nothing to do with retcons, it's nothing to do with Sega, it's everything to do with the context of the story. Things happen, and then they don't.
Oh, as if, like, they never happened, kind of a thing.
Kind of. Yeah. I mean... So people who have played Sonic 06 will know exactly what I'm talking about, but...
Okay. Right, let's continue.
Mr. President, we've received a report from the Central Information Agency. Our ground troops have successfully pushed back the black aliens from Westopolis. We've also managed to suppress enemy forces in 5 other cities. There's also reports that the CIA's mainframe has been compromised. We're investigating the incidents now. It is a strong possibility that this was also committed by the black aliens.
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation will never surrender to terrorists.
Yes, Mr. President.
This planet was once saved from tyranny and annihilation by you 2 heroes. Now mankind must protect this peace at all costs. We must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
Alright, true patriotic.
Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
What the hell is this world?
Isn't that Tails?
Oh, it's Tails! Whoa, here he is. Let's go.
Look at that! It's Eggman's theme park.
Oh, okay.
He made it out of the rings he's taken from around the world. I've got to get those rings back.
A Chaos Emerald.
Okay.
This is just too easy. Guess it's my lucky day.
So, Eggman's theme park. That's gas. Okay. This level does look fun, I have to admit. I actually think this looks really fun. Okay, whoever's playing really wants those rings. You have to collect them all, I assume. Oh, okay.
Sorry, Doctor.
Oh, Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Good God!
Commander, Comm Sector B3 are reporting that the black aliens...
I'm sorry, dude. The excessive use of the word black is throwing me off so much. Oh my God. I can't take the dialogue seriously.
Yeah, I mean, you're through the worst of it. Again, some of this stuff out of context is just aged horribly.
Oh, it really has. Shit, dude.
Well done, Captain. What about Shadow?
Sir, we think Shadow escaped into the forest with the black aliens.
Alert all field commanders in Sector B. I'm authorizing full use of all tactical weapons. I want both black aliens and Shadow stopped and buried. Failure is not an option.
Yes, sir.
It's over, Shadow. You'll finally be exposed and eradicated for the evil that you are.
So, like, before I continue, I'm assuming it's going to be explained why that commander dude doesn't like Shadow, right?
It's shown in 1 or 2 of the cutscenes, but I'm not 100% sure which. But just from what you saw from the animated short, he thinks that Shadow is kind of, a freak, a horrible creature. But there's other reasons why as well, on top of that, post-trauma.
Does he think he has something to do with, what's that girl's name?
Maria.
Maria's death.
A lot of what happened there happened because of Shadow's creation. I'm, like, basically guessing as to what a lot of this stuff is because it's been a while since I've played it. So I can imagine there's probably somebody in the comments wishing that they could, like, skin me alive for getting it wrong right now. It's just like,
Go easy on him, all right? It's been a while.
I
Okay?
don't write for the fucking Sonic Wiki. I don't remember everything, but I'm doing my best.
But by all means, comment section, if you want to get your theories in there or whatever, you can, without spoiling too much. Okay, interesting enough. Let's just keep going.
These ruins are a fine discovery. These creatures, I believe.
Oh, by the way, the female character there, what's her name again?
That is Rouge the Bat. She is walking pair of breasts.
Where does she come in? What game does she first introduced?
That one that you rage quit on, Sonic
Oh.
Adventure 2.
I didn't rage quit. Okay, I just stopped playing.
Let's just include a quick clip of what it looked like the last time you played it, right there. And there we go. That looked like a rage quit to me.
Okay, it was maybe a slight bit of a rage quit, but I just whatever. okay, so she good guy, bad guy.
She's a little bit in between. She's a jewel thief with a heart of gold
Okay,
and
like
breasts of silicon.
also the Shadow shorts that I watched, didn't they touch on the fact that some of these genetic makeup is from these creatures with the one eye?
Just keep watching. I am declining to answer right now.
Right. Okay. Let's continue.
Having a little trouble with those gun agents, are we?
What a pitiful bunch.
What'd you say?
We're not here to exterminate these poor creatures. On the contrary,
What? What is he talking about?
What are you saying?
all will be revealed tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Shadow,
Okay.
you should rest. You need to be ready for tomorrow's
Oh no! It's the bull.
Scum, you're going down.
Okay, it's an interesting strategy. All right. Fair enough.
What the hell was that sound?
What's up, Shadow?
Not you again.
Nice to see you too. Looks like those black creatures are headed out to space. We're on our way to the Ark, so I guess that means we're going too.
Ark.
Come on, let's roll. Next stop, the Ark.
The Ark. Okay.
A Chaos Emerald? You've got to be kidding me, guys. This is like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
All right.
Shadow, help me!
Maria?
Uh-oh.
Shadow, I need your help. My grandfather's experiments. Something's gone horribly wrong.
What is it?
The research lab, it's going to be destroyed. Something must be done. Please, Shadow, I beg you. Help Grandfather and those aboard the Ark. Please.
I'll be there, Maria. I swear. Whatever it takes. I'll take care of the Ark and the Professor.
So this is obviously in the past then. He's having a bit of a flashback here.
Yes.
Right, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so he's triggered some sort of memory from touching the Chaos Emerald.
Mm-hmm. I just also point out that I think it's this mission, but it is one of the worst missions in the entire game.
Oh. Why? Like, as in, like, it's just really awkward and annoying?
It's awkward, annoying, it takes forever, you can get lost very easily.
Oh, good God. So imagine me playing this shit.
You got lost in Sonic Adventure 2.
Don't say it, bro. That music, I can't get that fucking music out of my head.
We're Knuckles, and we're in the
No.
death chamber. Death chamber.
God damn it!
You
Dude,
got
I
stuck
was-
in there for 40 minutes, dude.
Dude, I was getting so annoyed.
I don't understand how there was. They had the tip, the one tip. It's like between the blue and the green room. How did you not clock onto this?
Streamer brain, okay?
It was literally your fault.
I know it was.
Maria!
What the fuck?
She's been shot.
Oh.
Shadow, I need your help.
She's fucking dying.
Everyone.
Wait, what happened to her? She's been shot. Like, she's been shot.
She gets shot in the heart
By who?
by one of the military soldiers.
What the fuck? What's he doing in a test tube?
She's trying to help him escape.
And he got caught by the military.
No, she's put him in like a pod, and she's going to eject the pod, but she has been mortally wounded.
I see. Okay. Oh, shit. All right.
You.
Maria!
Oh, this is the whole him falling from space to Earth thing.
No.
Oh?
No.
Okay.
It happened. It happens again.
For God's sake.
Maria.
Shadow, look! Up there!
Huh? What is that?
Once every 50 years, that black comet passes by this planet. Oh, do you think those black creatures are somehow connected with that comet?
Jesus fucking Christ.
You see the problem with some of this dialogue.
Yes, I see the big problem. Yeah, Jesus.
Black comet.
Shadow, what's wrong?
I think you're right. I feel it. They're up there. That's where the answers are. I've got to get to that comet.
What is it, Shadow?
Oh, here
Is
we
there a
go.
shield in the way? It must be linked to a switch somewhere back along the way we came.
Lord, the person playing this game is giving me an aneurysm.
I was gonna say, what way is this person playing? He also looks like he was going really slow.
Yeah, I try not to judge how other people play games, but oh.
You've done well, Shadow.
I have to admit though, Black Doom's like character design is pretty cool.
He's
Yeah.
got
I
he's
actually
kind
like
of sexy.
I mean, I wouldn't go as far as saying that now, but I think he's pretty cool looking. Yes.
Black Doom, your rule ends here, and it ends now.
So you're behind all this. Like it or not, the game's over.
Fools. The Black Arms are more than superior. We are perfect. Do you really think you have any real chance of defeating us?
It's you who should be scared, Black Doom. I made a promise to Maria to save the planet she loved so much, and I will.
Then get ready to die. Let me show you the ultimate power in the universe.
Oh, here we go.
Now I will show you just how pitiful you inferior life forms are. Swift strike. This is not over.
Looks pretty over to me. Right, so it looks like he's got all the Chaos Emeralds. All right. Oh, shit. It's about to get real.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow. This isn't over yet. The Black Arms will rise again.
Let's do this.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, and I made a promise that I intend to keep. With the power of these emeralds, Black Doom and his army are finished. This is who I am.
Right, okay, so that was the hero path.
That was the end.
Right. That was the ending.
Yeah.
a bit underwhelming, don't you think? That's literally it.
No. There you go.
What's this?
Now we're gonna skim through this, obviously, because it's like 30 minutes.
Right, so this is okay. So this is the last story, final boss ending. Return of the Black Comet. Okay.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds. Now, I can uncover the truth about my past. All of it.
Well done, Shadow. Our ritual can now commence as planned.
What?
Give me the Chaos Emeralds.
Huh? Shadow, give me the Chaos Emeralds.
Do not give the emeralds to Black Doom, Shadow.
So hang on, is Eggman like on their side?
It's kind of like the ending of Sonic Adventure 1. I don't know if you remember it, where the creature that he thought he had control over goes completely apeshit.
Yeah, so they end up teaming up to take it down.
Yes, they have no choice.
Okay, similar scenario here. Right, okay.
They're planning to destroy the planet.
Ignorant fools. We're here to save the humans from their own demise. We offer salvation.
What?
Their greed, thirst for power, and affinity for betrayal has them on a path of self-destruction. Their actions will lead to extinction of their species. We're here to save them from themselves without perfect order, allowing them to live through their desperate lives in peace. Humans are a great energy source for us. They will be well kept. Let us begin.
What? Okay.
Of prosperity. Chaos control.
This can't be happening.
No. Oh, okay. Huh? So this is after the final boss. This is actual true final boss.
Yes.
Okay.
What was that? What just happened?
Those black creatures just warped the comet down to the surface using chaos control.
No, that's impossible.
That's why you needed the Chaos Emeralds.
Precisely. The comet's velocity isn't powerful enough to pass through another planet's atmosphere. The emeralds amplify the space-time control powers of chaos control. We need them to charge to full power. It's the perfect plan. That's why I needed the professor to help me.
What? That's insane!
Get ready for the lore dump.
Okay, here we go.
Professor.
Okay, so this is the professor that's in the new Sonic movie.
This is Professor Gerald Robotnik. He is Eggman's grandfather.
He must be old then.
Put it this way, he's old in the movie.
Right, okay.
Not so much in the game.
Fair, okay.
But he needed my help.
Okay.
So we made a deal. I helped him, and he promised to deliver me the 7 Chaos Emeralds. That's how you were created, Shadow. You would help us do both.
Oh.
Me? I can't believe it.
That can't be! He betrayed his own people for research? For Black Doom?
Big deal. We can't just stand here doing nothing.
Yeah, let's do this! I'll crush that cosmic rock ball!
Knuckles, what's wrong?
What? Okay.
A special weapon. This gas, once released, is quickly absorbed into your bloodstream.
Oh.
In a moment, total paralysis will hit your nervous system. The end is near now.
Oh, crap.
Ah, my dear offspring. Eat and devour these savory dishes.
Back off, you slime balls!
What is that?
Back off, you slime balls!
What is that?
Remember, the
I will
humans are
avenge
your
those whose
enemy.
blood has
Did I
gave you
die?
life, Shadow.
That's why you were created.
Please help me, Shadow.
Oh, here we go.
What?
How? He's the ultimate life force, that's how!
I am Shadow the Hedgehog. I've left the past behind me. No one can tell me what to do now. I will destroy you, Black Doom.
I gave you life, and this is how you repay me? The irony of it all is I gave you life. Now, I'll take it back.
Shadow?
You're our only hope now.
But did it explain why Shadow was immune to the gas, or is it just plot armor?
Because Shadow, it's not very well explained, so pretty much what happened in that cutscene with Gerald is that Gerald is trying to find a way to cure Maria because Maria has a serious illness. So she's very, very sick. So Shadow was created to try and find a cure of some kind for her condition. Didn't really work out, but Black Doom supplied Gerald with genetic material for Shadow to be created. Shadow is part Black Arms, which is what these creatures are called, so that's why he can just get past that shite.
Right, okay. He's just a super alien.
Yeah, kind of. That was a bit dramatic.
A little bit, yeah.
Well done, Shadow. You've gone farther than I expected. I'm impressed. But you still don't understand, do you? The future we offer is the only option for these humans.
I've heard enough. You're boring me to death, Black Doom. You're going down.
Such bravado for a little hedgehog. I thought you were different from the rest, but maybe not. We are more alike than you think. The same blood runs through our veins.
There it
This
is.
can't be. Just
Oh,
who are you?
Don't you know? You were created from my blood.
oh man.
What?
That's right. You are a part of me. Do you feel that? I can control you.
Oh
You
shit.
cannot escape me, nor can you escape your past.
Damn you! No, it's not true.
So he has the ability to control Shadow because he's made up of his, well, his being essentially. This is actually quite interesting about Shadow. He's definitely the most unique character of the bunch.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of story behind him.
Yeah, for sure. Who the heck are these? Who are these? Who are they?
That's Charmy the Bee, that's Espio the Chameleon, and that's Vector the Crocodile. He likes the computer room.
Okay. Okay.
Espio, are you in yet?
Quiet, Charmy! Espio, we need you to focus, because if we don't hurry, all the data we recovered will be lost!
Easier said than done. Who signed me up for this anyway?
Wasn't expecting that
That's
voice.
it. I'll do it. Get out of the way.
Get back here, you idiot!
It's working!
Nice.
Shadow, my son.
Professor?
What is this?
If you're listening to this, then the worst has happened. You need to know the truth.
Oh, okay.
The government plans to shut down this research facility. The government plans to cease all of our research and imprison all who know about you. I made a terrible mistake, Shadow. It's all my fault. Making contact with that comet.
Professor Gerald?
Now listen very carefully.
I've another loading screen to show you.
Oh, good God. I actually genuinely thought that was him.
Sorry.
I was going to say the loading screens interrupted so much. Like, you know, the flow of the cutscenes.
In 50 years, the Black Comet will return. They plan to harness its powers to destroy this planet. The only way to stop them was to develop a way to use the very power they intended to use against them. That's it! It's brilliant!
Right.
Another loading screen.
Another loading screen, yeah.
Shadow, it's up to you, and only you can stop them. I developed the Eclipse Cannon. It's the only weapon that can destroy that Black Comet. Shadow, you are the only hope to save mankind as we know it. The future of this planet depends on you.
Don't worry, Grandfather. Shadow and I will protect this planet. Right, Shadow?
Gerald, you fool. Shadow is already in my control. What's this? Well. Seems like you're immune to my mind.
Oh.
You have no control over me, Black Doom.
He developed a failsafe.
I now understand why I am here. I made a promise, and I'm here to keep it. Today, I put my past behind me.
Whoa.
Have it your way, Shadow. So be it. Be prepared to meet your maker. Your past, present, and future ends here. Today, prepare to die. Say goodbye, Shadow, as you witness my true wrath.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that is so sick. But hang on, I thought Black Doom had possession of the Chaos Emeralds. How did he get them all of a sudden?
Because Black Doom's a fucking idiot and he just left them there.
What? He just leaves? Oh, maybe he's unaware of the fact that Shadow can harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds, so he just...
He only needed them to teleport the comet down to the surface of the planet, so once he's done that, I mean, they're useless to him, technically.
Right, okay. All right, fair enough. Excellent.
And yet you defy me.
What the hell? Devil Doom.
Shadow, can you hear me? We managed to escape from that comet. There's no need to hold back. Cause as much havoc as you need to.
Almost.
Control.
Alright, here we go. Final phase. Let's go.
I am the supreme being that rules this universe. I am the immortal life form. I am the ultimate power.
Yeah, the voice work was not exactly...
Yeah. I was going to say some of the voice work is a little bit iffy.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's one of the elements that hasn't aged super well.
But then again, like, some of the, like, Sonic Adventure and stuff, there is some iffy voice acting in that too, I feel.
Oh, yeah. A lot of it sounds, especially in Sonic Adventure, Eggman's dialogue sounds as if it was recorded in a public toilet.
You know nothing, fool!
Yeah, yeah, I mean, I suppose these games are old and or like when it comes to like recording studios and stuff. It was probably very like low budget as well when it comes to like the actual setup for the voice actors, I'd say.
I think it was fairly low budget, but
yeah.
I would have to go back to research. But yeah, I don't think they were working with the biggest budgets in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only one thing left to do.
Wow, that form looks so cool.
To put the past behind me.
Wait, what?
Chaos control!
What? That's insane. Whoa! Jesus. Super Shadow, I'm assuming that form is called, right?
Yes.
That seems pretty damn powerful.
Well, you would have seen that had you beaten Sonic Adventure 2, but you know.
I said at the start of this video, I'm gonna do that. All right? Right, okay, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this ends.
Yeah, he did it! The Black Comet is destroyed!
Shadow, that was sweet.
I hope he's okay.
I'm sure he's fine, Rouge. After all, he is Shadow.
How about giving me back those Chaos Emeralds now?
Hey! Get back here, you creep!
How ironic. After the way we all treated him, he saved us all in the end. We were all wrong about the Professor. Let us pay homage to Professor Gerald. Let's work to ensure peace and prosperity for a brighter future.
So, obviously it hasn't been explained in this, and I don't know if I should be asking the question or not, but how did Gerald die?
You'll find out if you play Sonic Adventure 2.
I'm going to wait until Sonic Adventure 2. That makes sense. That's why I was wondering why you won't tell me, because it spoils Sonic Adventure 2, is what you're saying.
It doesn't spoil Sonic Adventure 2. It's not because you... I mean, you already know. I just told you, yes, he's dead. But
yeah.
It's the manner of how he dies that that might throw you off.
Okay. I shall wait for that, so let's continue.
Okay. Nice JPEG.
I was going to say.
Goodbye forever, Shadow the Hedgehog.
What? Wait, what? So what, he just fucks off? So what, he's just leaving his past behind and just starting a new kind of chapter?
In Shadow Generations, he is definitely still feeling the effects, but I do believe that it has finally been resolved in Shadow Generations.
Okay, so because the way to end this was, that's it, he's done with his past and he's moving on to the next chapter in his life, kind of a thing. But you're saying as the games went on, he was kind of still attached to this story. Like his background and stuff is still plaguing on him. Is that what you're saying?
No, I mean there's mention of it here and there, but he does just sort of become his own character. It's just when certain things come back to haunt him that he kind of addresses these things again and sort of has to come to terms with the fact that yeah, he's not as over it as he thought.
Right, okay. So he's still kind of fighting these demons from his past.
Oh yeah, I mean, try and imagine like your sister figure getting shot to death in front of you as a child. That would probably traumatize you for the rest of your life.
True. It's not something you can just get over, essentially. I get you. So what's this now?
This is sort of like the opening segment of Sonic X Shadow, where it's kind of like a story so far thing.
50 years ago, aboard the space colony Ark, the genius Professor Gerald Robotnik sought to create the ultimate life form. He called his creation Shadow. Shadow was raised alongside Gerald's ailing granddaughter, Maria. They were inseparable. a series of tragedies befell the Ark. The military sought to cover everything up. They took the lives of Gerald and Maria and sealed Shadow away.
Oh, damn.
50 years later, Shadow was awakened, filled with anger and sadness. He was haunted by Maria's final words to him.
Shadow, I beg of you, for all the people on that planet.
Shadow was bent on revenge and sought to destroy the world. At the last moment, Shadow remembered Maria's final wish: to protect her beloved planet and all who lived there. There were more secrets to Shadow's
wow.
past. Shadow was generous.
It's cool seeing it like recreated. That is awesome.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty fucking sick.
From the DNA of the evil alien conqueror Black Doom. Shadow didn't understand why Black Doom expected him to be the vanguard for his invasion of Earth. After many battles, Shadow crushed Black Doom and his forces, finally breaking free from his past. Shadow the Hedgehog, the lone dark warrior who judges the world by his own code. The past will return to haunt him.
So that's the story so far. I actually really like that. It's cool watching that straight after the basically reacting to the game's cutscenes and story with your context, because that was definitely a lot. Like if I was to see that now, I'd be like, oh Jesus, yeah, cool. But I appreciate that a little bit more now after seeing the actual context to all that. That's cool.
Yeah, it does help contextualize things.
Yeah, it makes more sense. Like obviously if I see all that now, it's like, oh right, cool. You kind of like brush it off pretty quickly, but like reacting to all them cutscenes and stuff and seeing how it actually all happened, that's actually a pretty cool recap. It's a good recap too, like less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, the only trouble that we're gonna have when you play this game is that some of the bosses you're just not going to understand, so I'm going to have to explain the context behind some of them when you encounter them. But other than that, I think you'll be fine to play it as long as people want to watch you play it. You know, in which case, hell yeah, do it.
All right, so that was Shadow the Hedgehog, the 2005 game, explaining essentially Shadow's origins and story and how he fits into the overall Sonic universe. Pretty interesting stuff. Huge thank you to Torque. Thank you, Torque, for explaining all the context that I need for this particular venture. But like I said, lads, I'm going to try like cover the Sonic stuff that I need to cover before the movie comes out, because from what I'm seeing from people's like reviews and stuff on Twitter, it is very much focused on people that have played the games. Torque, is there any truth to that?
Yeah, I mean the very basics of Shadow's character will be included, like, you know, Maria, what happens to Maria, Gerald Robotnik. It's just slightly different from the games, but it's all there. You can go from watching the movie to playing the game, and you would understand both stories, even though they're a little bit different.
Anyway, lads, that is going to be it for today's video. As I said, I am going to be playing Sonic X Shadow Generations on stream. I will let you know what date that's going to be. It's going to be very soon before the movie comes out, just because I want to kind of really appreciate Shadow's character before going in, because I feel like I've missed out on this character in particular, and I feel like he's one of the most important characters in the Sonic universe, and I think it'd be nice to have that context going in. So I look forward to playing Sonic X Shadow Generations. So if you aren't following me on Twitch, make sure you do. Twitch.tv/Deebeegeek, link in the description below. Again, huge thank you to Torque. Thanks, Torque. Appreciate you, man.
Yay.
We're going to be playing more Sonic stuff as well. I'm going to hopefully eventually finish Sonic Adventure 2. For the love of God, I need to just finish it. And once I do that, I'll be pretty happy. And hey, look, maybe in the future we'll explore like one of the best Sonic games, which is Sonic 06.
I don't think you understand. I would actually give you money per stream to play that game, because it is hand on heart, not just a Sonic experience that fans of the series should have. It's a gaming experience that gamers should have. It's a legendary piece of media. Everyone should try it.
Okay, well, look forward to that, lads. If you're tuning in, I'll be sure to announce it when it happens. Anyway, Torque, that's going to be the end of the video. Thanks so much, lads, for watching. If you guys want to check out Torque, he also does YouTube stuff. I'll put a link to his channel in the description below, so go over there, show some love. Excuse me, and make sure you, you know, subscribe or something. I don't know. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and as always, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, and be happy, and I'll see you dudes in my next Sonic video. See you later, dudes.